The US Coast Guard and the Canadian military are continuing efforts to find that submersible that went missing in the Atlantic Ocean with 5 people on board. The search for the vessel is centred off the coast of North America, more than 640 kilometres off Newfoundland in Canada. Sky News understands the founder and chief executive of Ocean Gate Expeditions, Stockton Rush, is one of 5 people on board. French submersibles pilot Paul-Henri Nargeolet, one of Pakistan's wealthiest men, and his son, and a British billionaire, Hamish Harding, are also on the vessel. Now, the Pentagon is offering up assistance.
By later today, an Air National Guard C-130 will also join the search and conduct a search flight over the area. So by the end of today, we would have committed 3 C-130s to conducting search and rescue flights. In addition to that, the Navy has been in touch with the Coast Guard and is working to provide personnel, such as subject matter experts, and assets as quickly as possible.
US Coast Guard says less than 40 hours of oxygen is left in the vessel. Sky's John Sparks has the latest from Newfoundland in Canada.
Their search efforts have wielded no results so far, and over the last couple of days they have been able to search a large amount of territory, 7,600 square miles, an area larger than the state of Connecticut, said Captain Fredericks. He also went on to say that this is a really complicated, multi-agency search and rescue operation. Deploying specialist equipment, Canadians, the Americans, Coast Guard, the military, private actors as well. We know that there is a private ship, sophisticated ship, on site now that lays cables on the ocean floor. It has sophisticated imaging for the bottom of the ocean in place now. But interestingly, the US Coast Guard officials saying no one actor has all of the equipment, all of the specialist equipment and knowledge and techniques that they need in its entirety to carry out this search and rescue effort. As such, it makes it very complex. They've got to coordinate things amongst a whole range of actors. Interesting as well that he said they're going to move this operation to St. John's in Newfoundland. That's about 380, 400 miles from the wreck of the Titanic. We've just been speaking to the Premier of Newfoundland, the guy in charge politically in this province. He says he's been speaking to the Americans. He's been speaking to the British as well. He's offered the assets, hard assets and soft assets, everything they've got. He'll do what he can here to help the search and rescue effort as well. But so far, no results. I think it goes to show just how difficult this task is.